live broadcasting daily announcements with Emily Morrow and Jason Hallbeck. Today is Monday, January 9th, the 9th day of 2017. And today we have regular 2:30 dismissal, which we haven't had for a while, I feel like. I guess we haven't really been here in a while, but... I don't know. And then tonight there is CA team girls and boys basketball at Plainview at 6 p.m. The bus leaves at 4:25 p.m. An FFA meeting, junior high at 6:30 p.m., senior high at 7:30 p.m., and then a booster club meeting at 6 p.m. Notice that time change. And there's also a music booster meeting tonight at 7.
Tuesday, January 10th, O Club meeting, 11:45, lecture hall, all members come. J High basketball picture day, 2:30 p.m. Junior high boys basketball here with Creighton at 3 p.m. FCCLA meeting, J High FCCLA meeting at 5 p.m. and the senior high one is at 7 p.m. JV varsity wrestling duels at Grand Island Northwest, 6 p.m. Bus leaves at 2:15 p.m. CJV girls basketball here with Norfolk, 6 p.m. Is that Norfolk Pub or Norfolk Catholic?
Norfolk High. Yeah, playing the big dogs. Right? Yep.
What?
Yeah, but it just says girls, so. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. And then Wednesday, January 11th, is the FFA District LSEs at Valentine. The bus leaves at TBA.
You notice they come up with the weirdest abbreviations.
They do. LSEs, FFA, TBA, TBA, to be
announced,
whatever. Why don't they just put the time in there? Just make up a time.
Because it's to be announced.
Why don't we just make up a time because I haven't heard the announcements yet. But
go back up. We're not done yet.
I don't have to read the whole week. It's only Monday.
Okay. You don't want to read
We're going to go right into our announcements here. Congratulations to the King and Queen candidates for Frolics: Allison Becker, Andrea Bennett, Shay Coventry, Alexa Doherty, Kaylee Miles. And then your King candidates are Parker Belgum, Jason Hallbeck, Bryce Heiser, Devin Jurgensmeyer, Chance Scholes. And there will be a picture at 8 a.m. tomorrow in the lounge. Please dress up for the picture and see Mrs. Mann or Mr. Fisher with questions.
I have to dress up anyways.
Yes. That works out for you.
I think I'll have to dress up too. Musical cast. There will be an information meeting right after school today at 2:30 in the music room. This will take about 15 minutes, so please make plans to attend. If you have any questions, please see Miss Ludwig.
Also, Frolics is this Friday, January 13th, for 9th through 12th graders from 9 to 12, 4 grades 9 through 12.
Gotcha there.
They did get me there. Remember, this is a semi-formal dance, so please, no jeans. Tell your dates. Please sign up your out-of-school dates at the office by Friday at 3:30, and don't forget, admission will be $5 each, and the doors will close at 9:30.
I feel like sometime there just needs to be an informal dance.
I agree. Just wear some good old Hallbeck-style clothes, some jeans, and a nice T-shirt, and then just go for it.
Yeah, it's so much easier.
It is. Jeans are easy, and I don't think jeans can ever look bad. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, especially in a town like this, jeans aren't necessarily
like people wear
casual.
People wear jeans to like weddings, funerals.
For me, jeans is basically dressing up because I wear sweatpants every day.
Yeah, that is formal for you.
Exactly. But that's all we have for the announcements. So we're gonna bring Michaela in for the weather.
Over in the western part of the state, Chadron's sitting at about 38, Scottsbluff's at about 31 right now. Down through Ogallala, Imperial, and St. Francis, it all looks like Ogallala and Imperial are in the mid-20s, and St. Francis is at about 27. Moving eastward down through Albion, Grand Island, and Hastings, it looks like they're all in your upper teens right now. Grand Island, Hastings, about 18-19 area, and Albion's at about 17. In South Sioux in Norfolk, it looks like South Sioux's at about 12 and Norfolk's at about 17. And down through Omaha and Lincoln, it looks like Omaha's at about 17 and Lincoln's at 19. And O'Neill's sitting at about 15 degrees. So we'll do the rest of your weather now. And we're back with your daily weather. It's just going to be me for the rest of the semester. Aurora might be on days a week, but she actually had to add a class at the extended campus building in O'Neill for a dual credit history class. So she won't be here with me much the rest of the semester. But in O'Neill right now, it's currently 16 degrees, feels like 3, with some overcast skies. Winds out of the southeast at around 11 miles per hour. Wind gusts sitting at about 16 miles per hour, and humidity's at 73%. In the afternoon, it'll get up to about 37 with a 20% chance of precipitation. Winds out of the south at around 16 miles per hour. Wind gusts at about 30, and humidity's at about 75%. Overnight, it'll get down to about 23, feels like 9, with a 20% chance of precipitation. Winds out of the northwest at around 16 miles per hour. Wind gusts at about 30, and humidity will be about 88%. On Tuesday, January 10th, it'll be mainly sunny with a high around 30, feels like 21. Through the night, it'll get down to about 14, with a 20% chance of precipitation, and winds out of the northwest at around 19 miles per hour. And on Wednesday, January 11th, it'll be cloudy with some sunny breaks with a high around 14. It'll feel like -2. Through the night, it'll get down to about 5 with a 40% chance of precipitation, and looks like about 0.4 inches of snow on Wednesday. And winds out of the north at around 19 miles per hour. So some records on display in O'Neill. We had a record low of -22 degrees in 1974 and a record high of 57 degrees in 2002. But I think that's all I have today, so we're going to kick it over to Cayman in the morning.
Cam now in the morning, that's Al.
That's Cam.
Today in sports is the 2017 NCAA Division I national title game, Clemson versus Alabama, in a rematch from last year.
Yep.
Alabama comes in undefeated. Clemson comes in with a lone one loss
To
I think Pittsburgh. It's somebody weird.
yeah, they lost on that field goal.
But big game there for Clemson, trying to get back at them a little bit for last year. Eagle Sports News.
In sports, there's a boys and girls C team game against Plainview in Plainview. The girls start at 6, boys start at 7. So
Good luck to
good
them.
luck to them. And then tomorrow, there is girls basketball C team and JV against Norfolk, and wrestling JV and varsity duel against Grand Island Northwest in Grand Island, I believe.
Yep.
Yes. And there's also boys junior high basketball here at 3 o'clock against Creighton.
And then there'll be some varsity basketball games on
Thursday and
January 12th,
Saturday.
and Saturday.
And Friday is Frolics.
So,
There's speech meet Saturday too.
yep.
In Pierce and wrestling varsity invitational in Atkinson.
And then I think that's it for Eagle Sports for the week. And other than Green Bay got the win, and
Pittsburgh got the win.
Pittsburgh got the win.
Houston got the win, and Seattle.
Seattle.
So you got 4 teams left on each side. You got your Patriots, On the AFC,
Patriots and Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Then of course Seattle
Houston.
and Houston.
No,
Seattle and
no,
Houston.
Seattle's on the other side.
Pittsburgh and Houston.
Pittsburgh and Houston. And then on the NFC, you got
Green
Your
Bay,
Cowboys.
Seattle, Cowboys, and
no.
Green Bay, Seattle, Cowboys.
Who's the other one who got the bye?
It's not Kansas City, is it? No.
They're on the other side. They're on the AFC.
Who did get? You'd have to look that on the screen real quick.
I really don't want to look it up because I really think I should know it.
Oh, who is it? There's only like 32 teams in the NFL. It's so damn hard.
Okay, just try to just think. I don't. Okay, now look. Falcons. That's who it was.
Oh yeah, Falcons.
Figure it out.
Falcons and Matt Ryan. Sure.
Yeah.
They had a pretty successful season, so
Yeah.
that's what you're looking at there for your playoffs that's left. So, and then we'll keep you updated as we go throughout those, and we'll come back tomorrow with some information on the national title game. I'm sure there will be a ton of people tuning into that. So, have a good night.
Welcome to Trending today with Emily Morrow and Jason Halbeck. Back at it again. You'll be seeing us a lot in the coming weeks because
months.
Aurora has left us for Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays,
And Sabrina is gone.
right? So we're kind of scarce here in this class. So we're going to kind of take over some more responsibilities, I'd say. Not that we aren't already doing a lot, but I guess they just need us to do more. But today we're going to be talking about the Golden Globes, which were on last night on NBC at 7 p.m. They were on till about 10 o'clock last night, I'd say. I didn't watch till the end, but I did watch probably the first half, just to have something going on. But kind of the big deal was La La Land, the new movie. It won 7 Golden Globes, and Moonlight won the best drama. I don't know what Moonlight is. But La La Land is, it was a record for 7 awards. It's a musical movie. It's included for the Best Picture Comedy or Musical, and Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone star in that movie. Basically, it's about, let me see if I can remember. It's about like a struggling musician and a struggling actress. Like, it's basically a love story, but it's a musical love story. So I don't know. But it's like, it's a big deal because
So it's
basically,
every musical.
sure, not every musical is a love story though.
Okay, so like every like teen musical.
This isn't really a teen movie, I wouldn't say.
All the musicals I've ever heard of are just like love stories and stuff.
I can get you some musicals that aren't love stories.
But they're not real popular, are they? Oh, what's one?
Let's see.
Um,
No, I saw it. No, let me think of it. It's about, it's set in Africa. Book of Mormon. It's not a love story, and it's super popular.
Okay, now I know which one that is.
Yeah. I wouldn't say that's a love story by any means.
Good call, good call.
But La La Land is a big deal because it was written by some nobody, basically. That's not even in, he just wanted to write this musical, and it wasn't even on like Broadway or anything. He just wrote it for a movie, which is evidently a big deal too, to just transfer a Broadway show directly to a movie.
It wasn't a Broadway show.
I mean, right, but to transfer a musical into a movie without being on Broadway. In the TV categories, The Crown and Atlanta won a bunch of awards. I've actually never seen The Crown or Atlanta, so
It looks weird.
yeah,
I've seen commercials.
I know. This is just a praise for La La Land. And Jimmy Fallon was actually the host of the Golden Globes, and he was pretty funny throughout.
Jimmy Fallon.
Late night show.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Meryl Streep won a big award. I can't think of what it's called. It was like one of those, like, it's like the Lifetime Achievement Award, you know, like in country music, but it wasn't the Lifetime Achievement Award. It was
She's won. Oh,
Cecile DeMille Lifetime Achievement Award. Well, there you go. It's called Lifetime Achievement Award. I made that up.
guessed.
I did guess, so I'm lucky. But it says she gets political in her speech, and she gave an impassionated speech that, while never mentioning Mr. Trump by name, was a clear reaction to the election.
Why do people have to do that? Like, he's president. Can't do anything.
I know. And they did a big tribute to Carrie Fisher and,
Carrie Fisher is...
Carrie Fisher.
Yeah, she's the one who died.
Yeah, and her mom
Who also
died. Yeah. Because they were a big deal in the acting world, you know. The Crown makes a Netflix winner. Oh, The Crown's a Netflix show. The Crown beat out Stranger Things and Westworld, which was a Netflix show and an HBO series. That practically requires a PhD to understand it. Huh. Interesting.
Have you heard of any of these TV shows? I mean,
I've heard of
Have
the-
you seen them?
No. I've heard of The Crown, though. It's about, like, it's like a historical show about Queen Elizabeth II.
Okay, which ones? I don't remember which.
Well, from...
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Try-
Queen Elizabeth II is...
I'm trying to remember Jihas's class.
I know, because we took that. I don't know.
Oh, we don't need
Yeah,
to
we
know
don't need to
Queen.
deal about Queen Elizabeth II. But basically, she said that in her speech about the show or whatever, she said that Queen Elizabeth II, because she's from England, so she had a British accent, obviously, so she knew a bunch about it. So she was, like, talking about it. How, like, she made a big impact on her life, and she's one of the people that she looks up to in the world. And I was like, I don't even know who this is, but whatevs.
One of the people I look up to. She was dead 300 years before I was born, but I really look up to her.
Oh, and then, like, of course, all the little, like, montages in between the awards were really funny. Like, the people that come up and, like, talk and give the awards, they always did funny things. Like, I know Amy Schumer was super funny.
Isn't she supposed to be in Canada?
Hey, but you can come back for an
No.
award show.
No.
Just because you go to Canada doesn't mean you have to stay
Isn't
there.
she supposed to be in Canada?
A lot of people came from, like, France and, like, England just for this award show.
But they didn't leave America.
Well, they probably did if they filmed their movies in America and then left and then came back.
They probably lived there already.
Okay, Hallback. Goodness
It
golly.
wasn't because of my election.
I
That's
suppose.
just being a baby.
I know. And then also what won a bunch of awards was for like short series or something. The crime series about O.J. Simpson that won a whole bunch of awards last night.
What's considered like a short series?
It's one of those. It's like it's only like one. It's like a. It's
4
like a
episode.
movie, but it's set in 4 different episodes.
Okay.
Or 5 or I don't know how many. But it's not like you have multiple seasons of that show.
Okay.
That'd be a series. But like short series would be like the O.J. Simpson trial. I think was like I don't know 4 or 5 or 6 episodes. I didn't watch it, but I heard it was super good. But I think that is all we have today for trending. And we will see you tomorrow.